What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Borderlands 2. And over the past year or so, I've been outlining in my Borderlands retrospectives how content creators over the years in the Borderlands community have called the community to action multiple times in order to get mechanics like the 24-hour raid boss lockouts done away with, nerfs to the loot midgets and kunai after Gearbox tried to sneak in a few hot patches under our nose to nerf their in-game effectiveness, and targeted loot farming during the pre-sequel days. It's safe to say that Randy Pitchford isn't a very big fan of the likes of me, Gothalion, and Baru, even going as far to call content creators e-terrorists for what in Borderlands 2's endgame balanced properly. And today, Gothalion is about to show you why, given his own prediction for who the villains are gonna be for Borderlands 4.
Dude, the whole, like, streamer's bad thing, like, come on, man. Come on, Randy.
Calling an extraction!
The next movie will be like, or the next game, the villains will be like critics who don't like someone's movie. Randy's like, everybody knows that movie critics are bad, right? And they're like, what? We already have, the game's done. He's like, no, we gotta redo the whole thing. Movie critics are bad, dude. like Randy just targets whoever's currently making him mad, right? It's not good. Hey, how about we have villains who find a hard drive and it's not theirs to look at? Is that fine? They're not supposed to look at that hard drive. They shouldn't. That's not their hard drive. That's someone's personal property, and they're bad.
Goddamn! I miss having you in the Borderlands community, Goth, but I'm glad that he's found himself a space on Twitch as a variety streamer over the years. But goddamn does he make an extremely valid point, and one that I've made many and plenty of times over the years, that Randy Pitchford's own beef with content creators, and not just within the Borderlands space either. Randy Pitchford has found himself on the business end of Jim Sterling during the Aliens Colonial Marines debacle. But this is 100% the inspiration behind making the Calypso Twins streamers with an actual cult following. And I wouldn't be surprised if you see some sort of shade directed towards movie critics, because Randy Pitchford's ego knows no bounds. It's the same reason that we're getting a Borderlands live action movie, because Randy Pitchford wants to have Hollywood executive producer on his credits and say, oh yeah, I got Jamie Lee Curtis's number and Kevin Hart, and we hung out, we're all good friends from back in the day. It's just a big ego and dick stroking for Randy Pitchford, which really hammers home the sentiment that I made in yesterday's vidges, and vidges that I've made months ago, and vidges that I made years ago. Randy Pitchford really needs to not be involved with the final decisions when it comes to the Borderlands franchise. Shit like Duke Nukem, Brothers in Arms, yeah, I'm cool with, because Randy seems to have a pretty good handle on what people want from those types of games. But when it comes to the Borderlands franchise, Randy has showed many and plenty of times that he just doesn't get what fans want from the franchise, as evidenced by his decision to sink $150 million into the Borderlands live-action movie. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you leave a thumb up on a video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. I kind of wanted to highlight this clip right here because I miss the days when we had content creators that were willing to stand up and speak out against Gearbox and Randy Pitchford candidly, without worrying, oh, am I going to get early access? Is this going to hurt my bottom line or anything? No, because Gothalion realizes that he makes more money than Gearbox is going to pay him to advertise the game anyway. And I just wish that some of the pillars of the shillers in our community would see that and learn from it. And maybe even adopt some of that into their own content, without having to be exposed as a Borderlands live-action movie shill, and then have to do an about face 2 days later to try to save face in the community because you're getting railed online for being a Borderlands live-action movie shill, when the rest of the internet is literally just shit-canning this game into the ground. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.